The John W. Campbell Memorial Award for Best Science Fiction Novel, or Campbell Memorial Award, is an annual award presented by the Center for the Study of Science Fiction at the University of Kansas to the author of the best science fiction novel published in English in the preceding calendar year. It is the novel counterpart of the Theodore Sturgeon Award for Best Short Story, awarded by the same organization. The award is named in honor of John W. Campbell, whose science fiction writing and role as editor of analog science fiction and fact made him one of the most influential editors in the early history of science fiction. The award was established in 1973 by writers and critics Harry Harrison and Brian Aldiss as a way of continuing his efforts to encourage writers to produce the best possible work. Locus magazine has listed it as one of the major awards of written science fiction. The winning novel is selected by a panel of science fiction experts, intended to be small enough to discuss among its members all of the nominated novels. The initial members of the panel were Gregory Benford, Paul A. Carter, James Gunn, Elizabeth Ann Hull, Christopher McKittrick, Farah Mendelssohn, Pamela Sargent, and Tom Shippey. In 2008, Mendelssohn was replaced with Paul Kincaid, and in 2009 Carter left the panel while Paul DiFilippo and Sheila Finch joined. Nominations are submitted by publishers and juries, and are collated by the panel into a list of finalists to be voted on. The minimum eligible length that a work may be is not formally defined by the center. The winner is selected by May of each year, and is presented at the Campbell Conference Awards banquet in June at the University of Kansas in Lawrence as part of the centerpiece of the conference along with the Sturgeon Award. The award has been given at the conference since 1979. Prior to then it was awarded at various locations around the world, starting at the Illinois Institute of Technology in 1973. Winners are always invited to attend the ceremony. The Center for the Study of Science Fiction maintains a trophy which records all of the winners on engraved plaques affixed to the sides, and since 2004 winners have received a smaller personalized trophy as well. During the 44 years the award has been active, 160 authors have had works nominated. 44 of these authors have won. In 2 years, 1976 and 1994, the panel selected none of the nominees as a winner, while in 1974, 2002, 2009, and 2012 the panel selected 2 winners rather than 1. Frederick Pohl and Joan Slonchevsky have each won twice, the only authors to do so, out of 4 and 2 nominations, respectively. Kim Stanley Robinson has won once out of 6 nominations, and Paul J. McCauley, Jack McDevitt, Adam Roberts, and Robert J. Sawyer have won once out of 5 nominations, while Nancy Kress, Bruce Sterling, and Robert Charles Wilson have won once out of 4 nominations. Greg Bear has the most nominations without winning at 9, followed by Sherry Estepper at 6, James K. Morrow at 5, and William Gibson, Ken MacLeod, and Charles Stross at 4. Winners and nominees. In the following table, the years correspond to the date of the ceremony, rather than when the novel was first published. Each year links to the corresponding year in literature. Entries with a blue background and an asterisk next to the writer's name have won the award. Those with a white background are the other nominees. On the shortlist, entries with a gray background and a plus sign indicate a year where no novel was selected as the winner.